Hey, what's going on YouTube? What's going on to the world? What's going on to America? As you can see, this is the beautiful, legendary Chaka Khan, Chicago's own. She's on Vlad TV doing an interview with Linnell Crawford. So, with that being said, I'm gonna make this commentary as quick as I can. I ain't gonna be on this. I ain't gonna be no longer than 9, 10 minutes. Probably no longer than 7 minutes. She speaks about the legendary icon Roger Nelson, Prince, y'all. She's basically saying, she talk about their relationship and how their music together, and Linnell Crawford, who I have no respect for. She speaks about, you know, Chaka Khan speaks, she was saying in there that she was not attracted to Prince. She just it's more about the music, and they were close, and she said that they were more like spiritual friends. It was more of a spiritual thing, and brother love, sister love, something like that. But she also says that she read an article, you know, that Prince gave a girl herpes. And a lot of people were outraged, a little mad, angry at Chaka Khan. Why would she bring that up on Vlad TV? I'm not gonna lie to you. I was kind of taken back a little bit when she said that shit. But then I thought about it. I said, okay. She said this about Prince. He's been dead 4 years. He can't defend himself. Why would she talk about Prince? She read an article Prince gave some girl herpes. But then I thought about it, and I said, well, damn. They've been digging up Aaliyah for the past 4 or 5 years. They made that bullshit ass movie about Aaliyah on Lifetime, thanks to Wendy Williams, you know, and they brought up in the motherfucking indictment, thanks to surviving R. Kelly in 2019. And y'all wasn't outraged about that, even though her mom said nothing, shit wasn't true. So I'm like, okay. I'm not saying it's right, her bringing up Prince, saying she read an article that Prince gave some girl herpes, but I'm just saying, I want to just call it the hypocrisy in the black community, how some of y'all could be outraged about her bringing up the late great Prince, but not outraged about the late great Aaliyah. How they dragged her name into this R. Kelly indictment. How they dragged her name all in Lifetime. How you have some of these bloggers like Stormy Monroe and Tasha K's and the Lovely T's, and some people saying we all knew. And I'm like, really? You knew what? I mean, because with the next commentary I'm gonna do, I'm gonna speak on Jaguar Wright, because y'all put her out here like she's Moses, like she just knows it all. She's the truth teller. She just got all the answers. You can see it in her eyes that she's telling the motherfucking truth. All right. See, the thing is, it's okay to have your platforms and speak about gossip. I like gossip too sometimes. See, that's why I used to like to watch Entertainment Tonight, the E Channel. You did. I used to like to watch the extra, all that shit. And that's exactly what y'all doing, ain't it? Just it came to the social media network now, right? Shade Room. you know, Gossip, columns, Gossip Girls. you know, there's others out there. I'm not gonna say your name, but what surprised me is some of you respectable people that I thought that was about putting the truth out there. You're doing the same thing. It's not even about integrity anymore. It's not even about putting the truth out there. You just want the subscribers. It's about the numbers. That's why I lost respect for some of you so-called black YouTubers or bloggers, whatever you call yourself. I'm not a blogger. I'm not a journalist. I'm just a man, or you can call me whatever. I'm a nigga on YouTube that speaks my opinion, what's going on in this world. And To the people that keep saying there's more things in the world about R. Kelly, whoever, whatever, let me tell you something. This is my platform. I speak about what the fuck I want to speak about on my platform. And when I say about being selective about who you defend, what I mean by that is don't come out here and bash one black man and defend another one. That doesn't make sense to me. How you going to bash R. Kelly but defend Michael Jackson and defend Bill Cosby? Tell me, how does that make sense? How does that make sense? You are making it hard for us. It's not just about R. Kelly with me. They're telling y'all that. You got other people on their platforms that talk about other content out there. When I say don't be selective, I don't mean you can't defend Brother Michael, Big Brother Michael, or defend Bill, Grandpa Bill. That ain't what I'm saying. I'm saying don't be selective. What I mean, don't come out here and put down R. Kelly. I'm talking about you knew. We all knew. What the fuck did you know? Because according to the 2008 trial, he was found not guilty in a court of law. There was no evidence to convict him beyond a reasonable doubt. Y'all living in the past, man. Y'all stuck in 2008. Some of y'all stuck in the 90s. Some of y'all stuck in the 80s. So I'm just trying to understand. Chaka Khan is speaking about Prince now. She said she read an article where Prince gave a girl herpes. You know, y'all saying that, you know, you can't talk about Prince in the same, R. Kelly in the same category as Michael Jackson, Prince. Some girls said they were perfect human beings and they were perfect angels. And I left a comment on that girl trying to say, oh, due respect. I love Michael Jackson. I love Prince too. They made beautiful music. They was great artists, but they ain't no such thing as a perfect human being, sweetie. So let's stop this, y'all. Let's stop making Michael Jackson and Prince like they were perfect human beings. Great artists, probably the nicest guys you probably ever meet, but perfect human beings? Come on, y'all. You got to stop this. And she speaks about her friend, Prince, giving some girl that she read in the article, herpes. Y'all can go check it out yourself on Vlad TV. See, ain't nobody going to tell me what to do. Ain't nobody going to tell me who I can, you know, what I can, what I can't do on my platform. Nobody controls me. See, now, you have a right to speak about what goes on in this world. And I know people saying that the protest with George Floyd, that was something that was, you know, that's, you know, bringing all these people to protest all around the world. Let me tell you something, man. A lot of people protest around the world because they wanted shit. It was because of the pandemic. No disrespect to anybody that believed that was something else. That was a pandemic, man. They had nothing else to do. It was a pandemic. Still no justice because these cops are out on bail and they have not been convicted. They ain't been convicted. If you see a cop get life or 40 years for killing an unarmed black person, then you might want to say, okay, then things are changing. I ain't anti-police. I'm not pro-police. I believe in justice. But we got to start being able to stop focusing on just cops. Come on, man. We know that we have the police system the system is broken. Period. It ain't just the cops. You can't just focus because there are cops out there that's in the community that doing something. There are cops out there that's doing things, man. There are cops out there that's trying. If I come on and say, hey man, these cops are, man, they out here man, we got corruption. We know it. There's corruption going on in the system with the police force. We understand that. But we need to come on and say, you know, all police officers are bad. I can't do that, man. My brother worked in law enforcement. My uncle was a cop for 35 years. He's a cop for 35 years before he passed away in 2014. My great aunt was a Chicago police officer for 40 years. She's 86 years old. My cousin worked in law enforcement. Why the fuck, how can I get on here, man, and say I'm anti-police? That'd be crazy. But I understand there are some cops out here that they don't respect that badge, man. They go out and they break the law. But there are some cops, man, that work in the community, man, that do try to make a change. So I'm not gonna come on, man, and bash, be just go ahead and anti. I'm not doing that, man. They need to call out some of these officers that do, that mess up out here, and some of them have. They've been protesting. Black Lives Matter has been protested over 100+ days, man. And you read their website. You go back and you read what it really stands for. That ain't for black people, man. They got all kind of shit on there, transgender and LGBT. Come on, man. I'm sorry I got off topic there, man. I'm all over the place, man. But Chaka Khan is speaking about Prince. Said he gave some girl herpes that she read, and I just want to know how can we sit up there and talk about how people would be outraged on Vlad's channel or be outraged about Vlad is bringing that up, but not angry about what they talking about when it comes to Aaliyah. How y'all don't get mad now? So don't get mad now, y'all. I told y'all, you're gonna come out there, you're gonna bash R. Kelly and bring down R. Kelly, man. They're gonna keep digging, man. They're gonna keep coming to somebody else, man. You understand what I'm saying? So I don't think that it's right. She brought up Prince saying that she read an article that Prince gave some girl herpes. But at the end of the day, man, y'all should have that same outrage about them digging up Aaliyah and coming at R. Kelly, man. And half of you motherfuckers don't even know the R. Kelly case. I've said this before. You don't even know the R. Kelly case. You haven't read the indictments. You haven't even heard the indictments. So I don't hear nothing from y'all. People weren't even born during them times. Don't know shit about the case. I don't want to hear nothing from y'all. So it's like y'all just going by what the media tells y'all at Lifetime. So y'all funny. Y'all some characters to me. Y'all like a character from Disneyland. So I don't hear shit from y'all. Y'all believe everything the media tell y'all. So y'all are already brainwashed. So ain't nothing we can talk about. The people that I want to talk to is the people that are willing to listen. And if you have if you still believe it, then I respect your opinion. But don't just come making up shit and talking about he did it in 2000. Well, I saw the videotape. Well, the videotape to me looked like there was something wrong with that videotape. It looked like some deep fake video shit, or somebody else was on that videotape. That videotape, that wasn't no Kellz, man. And the women on that tape were some adult, grown-ass women, man. They playing mind games with y'all, man. They want y'all to believe this man is some kind of a goddamn mob boss, like he's fucking John Gotti or Al Capone or somebody. Come on, man. Wake up, America. And I know this is supposed to be about Prince and Chaka Khan, but it's always going to come back to R. Kelly because it's seems to me when you put down R. Kelly, they're going to dig up your own. They're going to dig up one of your people that you like. She's talking about Prince on a Vlad interview. That Prince, she read the article that Prince gave some girl herpes. God damn. If you believe everything the media tells you, you're nothing but a brainwashed lady. So free yourself. Free your mind. Free your soul. And it is easy to destroy and bring down a black man. All you need is his own race of people to do it for him. With that being said, love is God and God is love. I'm out of here, man. I see y'all in the next one, man. Peace.